Oh my god, I'm live. I got the worst bidding achievement. Oh, cool. That music looks a little loud. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna be working on a Hermit grave today. Michi said that she wanted the pose from the first picture. And this was the first picture that I saw. I've never drawn a hermit crab before, so this might be a little difficult, but it should be fun. And let's just start with like the basic shapes that I see. Looks like this is the face. I think I need to find like a more HD photo of hermit crab. If I know like exactly what they look like. They have like a proboscis. Or those two little arms. Man, hermit crabs are weird. I've never like looked at one super up close. Alright, so it looks like they got like two small arms. This is what this is. You set this on something. Like, I guess their eyes are ovular. They're not round. Well, they're round, but they're not circle. They're ovular. Let's start with this big claw as a reference.
To find all by design.
I don't really know this whole area can just like be shaded out, I guess. Oh, I still have the Adobe stuff in the background. I wonder my computer's struggling. There we go, that upheld. What's going on over here? Wish there was more HD. Looks like he's got one big claw and one tiny leg. Like this leg kind of straight and down. And this is inside the shop. Inside the shop. There's another limb or something that comes in here. And looks like a giant there. And that gets covered up. This giant, but it still goes like that. That's a Aka. I've never held a hermit crab. I wonder how sharp they are. This angle's It looks like there's another giant up there. I don't think I made this big enough. It's like this is the way this comes down here and covers everything. Is this multiple legs? Am I confusing them as one leg? There's like another giant here. And we go into this one. And this one's got spikes. And in front of that, there's a whole another set of limbs. The like little ones. Let's do this. Okay, so the underbelly goes like, and then the shell. Bam. Now I gotta figure out these little limbs. It's kind of hard to tell on this picture. I think they have two on each side. He's got one that's like going over a claw. And I'm not sure if they do, but I like to imagine that they have little feet. Little feet. And where's this other one? On this side. This looks like it's going straight down. It's like coming like then going. That. I don't know if these like have any. Doing some. Right, and then these two are just like. like we have another one. It's like there. I need to remember to save, because if the program crashes, I'm gonna be sad. Let me save. Akka. Doesn't Akka mean red? You named her for her red. Maybe I'm wrong. Whoa, hello program. It was randomly like, I'm gonna go small. I feel like this is wrong. I feel like in order to have that kind of a joint, you have to like bend somewhere. Yeah, it looks like it bends like that. There we go. I'm not exactly well versed on crab anatomy, but when all the other legs were doing it and that one's not, kinda weird, man. I'm guessing it's like look super handsome. We're just like looking at his knee from this angle. Excuse me. Soda. Okay. Let's try and get this depth perception. It's like a swirly do, right? It's got a few different ridges. It looks like really good fresh bread. I don't know if y'all relate to that, but the shell looks like some really good sourdough. It also reminds me of like the layers in the crust. I mean like the earth, not the dough. Let me make this sketch bigger. Good. Giant HD crab. Alright, I'm going to throw this sketch in my commission thingy. Or not my commission. My work in progress, and tag Michi and ask her if she thinks it's okay. Or if there's any changes she'd like me to make. I'm a dumb or something. At Mitchie. If she doesn't respond in a couple minutes, then I will move on to something else. But it'll be okay.
So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core cannot confuse. No, don't call me a moron.
What is this song?
My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon.
I'm gonna put more detail and more dots on whatever. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how crab go into shell.
I have studied Machiavelli, Aristotle, Gabe, and Plato, yet you still equate my intellect to that of a potato. This place would fall apart without my ever watchful eye. They might tell you I'm a half-wit, it's a great big bloody lie. So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core cannot confuse. No, don't call me a moron, you fostered balloon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from
I have no idea. I thought that felt a little empty. That leggy in there.
I know my way around here, every catwalk, every cave, and since you're dead I've quite appreciated not being your slave. Maybe someday I might get to taste the big time for a change. There's so much I do for science here, so much I'd rearrange. So don't call me a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core.
There we go. Heck yeah.
Don't call me a moron, you fostered balloon.
Think I could just start line arting. Like, line art wouldn't be too hard to change. Hi Mia, hello. How are you? How's it going? I'm being paid to draw a hermit crab. How was your day been? Good, how are you? I'm alright. Ooh, butter, yeah. Needed it too. I'm trying, it's like, had some little trouble with my bank account. And then, I'm gonna be moving, so I need to save up as much money as I can. What'd you do today? Anything fun? Anything special? It's your birthday? Happy birthday. I feel like you told me that it was coming up, but I forgot which day it was. Well, I hope you had a great birthday. I hope you got stuff. I feel like I made this come up there. I feel like I should like pop it there. I mean, all your online friends have said happy birthday, which is cool. Well, that's great. My birthday's coming up too. My birthday's on the 28th. Your aunt gave you some donuts? Oh, nice. Sweets. Sweets are good. Oh, my drawing tablet. Please work. Please work. Ooh, let me add it to the calendar. If I don't work on my birthday, I'll probably live stream. But if I work, I'll stream said face. And your brother's 27th? No, he's the 29th. He's the day after. But good memory, and remembering it was like a day. Close enough? Yeah, basically. I'll add all the spikes and bumps in after I do the main line art. I don't really understand crab anatomy, and this photo is kind of blurry. But it looks like we got like a little trapezoidal shape here. That, and then like these bits here where the legs come out. Now I imagine these legs are like all the other legs, where they got like a joint here. I don't even understand human anatomy, yeah. Well, when you draw a bunch of different stuff, you learn so much. Like, I've never even held a hermit crab. But think they look cool. My friend had one when I was younger, but I was scared of it. I don't know why I was scared of it, because I'd like held fish and stuff, which is like, you know, some fish have spikes on them and junk, so. Now Michi paid for a normal drawing and a flat color. So at some point we'll be doing a completely flat color. And then we will be doing the normal drawing. Yo, I bet a flat color of this hermit crab drawing would make a really good sticker. Like, I bet it would. Oops, I didn't want to get rid of that. We have learn. Oh. Your aunt, uncle, and cousins have COVID, but they still go to work and school, so we can't celebrate, which is sad. Why are they going out if they have COVID? What? Do they want to get people sick? Like, even if they're fine, do they not realize that, like, they could kill somebody? My thoughts exactly. That's so selfish. Like, if you're willingly going out while you're infected, you could be the reason why somebody loses their mom. Like, I know it's not direct as murder, but it pretty much is. Like, anybody who's at risk or whatever, you're basically walking up to them and saying, yeah, no, I don't care if you die. But I guess they might have some mental disconnect about that kind of shit. Like, oh, I'm not actively coughing in their face or something, so it's not like I'm killing them. It's like, well, at least tell me they wear a mask. If they don't wear a mask, then it pretty much is murder. I hate. You think they do? Okay. The mask is a big help. As long as they're not taking it off and they're wearing it correctly, the mask might actually protect people. It's not ideal, but it might actually work. My headphones are dying. Gotta plug them in. I left them unplugged last night. Amy and I were watching Home Alone 2 before we went to bed. And I left my headphones on junk, so now they're dying. Hi, Profane Rose, how are ya? Hope you're doing great. I'm drawing a hermit crab. I hope that you are having a good day. Yes, I would. Doing good, how are you? A bit better than before, to be honest. Not like great, but I'm okay. One cousin is 6, so he doesn't really understand it, and the other's 14 and very gullible. Well, that's a shame. The 6-year-old, yeah, can't really be helped. That's on the parents, and if the parents are too dumb to, you know, be good about it, then yeah, so is the kid. Luckily, only one of my aunts got it, and she did the whole quarantine thing until she got rid of it. Their work require them to go if they aren't running a fever, which is very dumb. Yeah, that's a failure on the government to mandate stuff, which sucks. Even if you don't have a fever and you have COVID, you can still spread it. But as long as I wear a mask and I sanitize and junk, I guess it's not that bad. You're still putting people at risk. Like, it's like doing stuff with somebody with an STD. You have to take extra safety precautions. Like at work, when I work, we sanitize everything every couple hours. We walk around the store, wipe down all the handles and stuff. But like, that doesn't do so much. Like, especially considering that this virus is mostly airborne. Like, I feel like it's medical theater. It's like I'm sanitizing things that makes everybody feel good, but I feel like it's not actually doing much of anything. Considering the virus is airborne. I should stop talking about COVID before somebody gets angry. Man, drawing people's pets makes me want to get their pets. Like, I have a cat, and I have like a stray cat too, I guess. But I've never had other stuff. It's like I had goldfish growing up, but that's goldfish. They're not really anything super special. Like, I tried to teach them tricks. I had one that would like go through like a plastic hoop, but yeah, it's a fucking fish, right? Like I like reptiles. I could never have any growing up because my mom was scared of them. I want to get a blue-tongued skink. I think that would be very fun and very pretty. Plus, a few people have told me that they're not bad when it comes to the cost, because they don't eat every day like a cat, a dog, and it's more money up front. Like the habitat or whatever, but overall they're cheaper. By the way, is the music too loud? Can you hear me? Probably should have asked that earlier. Alright, now we can start going in and putting on the bumps, the spikes. I don't know if for these bumps, if I want to do them in ink or color them in. Should probably color them in. So I'll just do the spikes. We'll do the bumps, like the dark bumps, by coloring. So I'll just do the spiky boys, little spiky boys. How many little spiky boys? Yeah, I got a few, yeah. Some of them are behind the leg, some of them are in front of the leg. I'm going to like come in here, try to figure out a way to do this shading. Like color bunch of it. I think it'll make it pop. The closest thing you had to a pet was when your sister had a fish, but it died within a month because we didn't change the water. That sounds like less of a didn't change the water and more of a it didn't have a bubbler. Or maybe you just didn't have the right chemical in the water or something. I had a lot of fish. My brother killed some of them when he was little because he was trying to show the fish how to blow bubbles, and he dumped soap into the tank and they died. I was really upset when that happened, but little kids, man, what can you do? Bubble fish. Yeah, one of the fish that were in that tank was very old. It was like 7 years old and it was big. It was pretty sad. I would love other furry pets as well, like a ferret or something, or a fox. Some like slightly more exotic pet. I wanna move the nope. And wow. I turn my stabilization back on. Eh. Nope, still not quite what I wanted. Oh, it's saving. You can't draw in this program while it saves, which is slightly annoying, but whatever. Ooh, I think this hermit crab be looking pretty good if you ask me. I wanna put... I should do it before I add the spikes. I'm gonna put a thicker layer right there. Add some depth. Add some depth. Ah, no, my cord that my headphones are plugged into. Heck yeah. Look how good Akko looks. I don't know if Akko's a boy or girl, I don't remember. But I like Akka either way. Alright, let's go back to putting leg spikes on. Oh my god, the cord won't stay on my desk, dude. I yanked my headphones off. So it looks like I won't be moving until next week. But we will be moving. Do some spikes, various length. I think pretty soon I'm gonna do a thing where I save up the Twitch donations for a new drawing tablet. Because this one, man, sometimes it is not the best. It's a little screwy. It's getting there. It's a shame, but Wacom tablets, or Wacom, however you pronounce it, only lasts like a couple of years. I've had this one for like three and a half maybe. And like, I so wish that they were built to last longer. But within a year of getting it, the Bluetooth like stopped working. It worked, but it was super laggy and slow, and God forbid that you have the tablet like anywhere away from the computer. You practically have to put it right on top of it for it to work. So I've been thinking about trying to get a Huion. I talked about this in the stream last time. They're cheaper. And they've got good ratings. But they do have a couple features that I like on Wacom that they don't actually have. So, who knows? But I'm gonna keep using this drawing tablet until it dies. Like, if I was a hermit crab, what would I look like? I don't even know what colors hermit crabs come in. Like, is there a blue hermit crab? I have my ghost colors hermit crab form. I want one. Every time I draw people's pets, like, I keep thinking about how I want one. Like when I was drawing Mitchie's other pet before, her beautiful boy snake, I forgot the snake's name. I was like, oh, I want one. And now I'm drawing the hermit crab. Oh, I want one. People's pets make me go, yeah. There's an electric blue hermit crab native to Hawaii. Well, there you go, man. Blue hermit crab. I gotta get one. How are you doing, Mitchie? I hope the drawing is satisfactory so far. This one's got spikes this side. I'm just gonna draw a bunch first. Drawing looks good. I took my steak prompt out today to show him off to some friends. Oh heck yeah I did. I love your snake. He's so cute. He reminds me of a banana cream pie. And if I had one like that, I'd probably name him Banana Cream. I posted that drawing to my on my Instagram. Imager and somebody else also related to him looking like Banana Cream. And they were like, oh, why do I want to eat it? What? It's like Banana Cream, that's why. And it's like, oh yes, it makes sense now. But how is your day? How are you? Okay, I can see him look like a cream. Yeah. It's just like looks at the snake and gets weirdly hungry. You had the day off for once? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I have today off also. I slept all day. There was another commission I had. He filled out the form and stuff, but he never like paid me. He never like filled out the invoice. So I had to email him and be like, I'm moving on to somebody else unless you pay me. Bye. That was fun. If I magically get some money during the stream, then I'll have another commission to work on after the fact. But probably not. What do you think about Sephiroth going to Smash Brothers? I don't play Smash, but I like Sephiroth. I'm probably saying his name wrong. Sephiroth? Sephiroth? I don't know. Cool dude with sword. Like, I don't really own any Nintendo stuff. Like, I had a 3DS briefly, but the only game I played was Bravely Default, which is like a JRPG. That's about all I did on it. You saying it correctly. You don't play Smash either, but I think it's cool that they're including Final Fantasy people. Yeah. I saw a meme that was like Minecraft Steve versus Sephiroth, and it's like two gods battle or some crap like that. Yeah. He's a cutie. He's a husbando. He's got that long white hair and that really cool sword. Somebody once paid me to have him paid me to draw him kissing Cloud. Like, that was fun. Alright, I'm gonna put some depth in here. Maybe I'll add some thick in here. Oh. That's too much depth. Like, nope. One hand, you can do it. I mean, the villain hero pairing is common in doujinshi. Is Sephiroth the villain? I didn't even know that. I know literally nothing about Final Fantasy, other than Cloud has a big sword, and Sephiroth is kind of cute. Bridge. Final Fantasy stories are complicated. Does Final Fantasy have like a manga series? Because I don't want to play the game, but I'd love to learn the story because clearly people love it. It's like to death. It's like, what are there, like 17 fucking Final Fantasy games or something? Like, a bunch of people I see on Twitter and junk all play it. And I've been playing it since like I've been born. All these bumps I'll put in color. That I need to do for a video that comes out at 8 o'clock, so we're gonna switch over to that real quick. We're gonna save this and we'll go back to it after the fact. We got some pretty good progress in. We'll work on the coloring afterwards. But there's a YouTube video that comes up at 8 o'clock that I need a thumbnail for. There are a couple manga adaptations. Final Fantasy 16 is coming out next year. Okay, so they're on 16, not 17. My bad. We're gonna switch gears a little bit here. We're gonna go do a thumbnail. And after the thumbnail, we'll go back to the Hermit crab. Go back to Akka. Alright. I gotta see what's for today's video. I forgot which game mode. Like, we have like 2 Christmas related videos coming out a day, and I record them in a bunch of like 6 at a time or something. So I forget what goes up when. I gotta look at my video and see what it is.
Oh, okay. Begin. Cool.
Yeah, running towards the cat. Oh, it's this. It's that dumb game. The dumb game that I hate. That was so dumb. Gotcha. That one. The dumb game. Oh my god. Game. The game that sucks. I understand. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. There we go. That's better. Whatever. We'll just do like bip, bip. I guess they should actually get larger as it comes closer, not shorter. Alright, I need a guide. Doing like a fish islands shit. There we go. And it'll be like 3D or whatever. We're like looking down on it a little bit. This is just the back. And we'll have me against the thing thong. I have like the top of my head. I'll have like my arm out. It'll be. I know, this drawing makes so much sense right now. I have like some pain eyes. Too long. I'm doing me like throwing against some like cactus. Minecraft thumbnails, baby. I'll have like a stick in my hand. Able to finish this thumbnail relatively quick. Never mind. Wrong thumbnail. I'm doing the wrong thumbnail. It's gotta be for a live stream that I didn't know he was doing. Because he was like, oh, I'm not gonna stream on YouTube anymore. And then he was like, well, JK. Alright. So, gotta do a high pixel thumbnail. Actually, let's just go straight for the ink. High pixel thumbnails are easier, so. Thumbnail is 20. I swear to God, he said he wasn't gonna stream on YouTube anymore, but whatever. You'll be right back. You have to go feed your animal? Tell your animals I said hello. God, tablet, please just work. I hate that my tablet does that, dude. And the line disconnects like that. But I'm looking forward to saving up for a new one. Damn, dude. Now this thumbnail I gotta finish before 7. And then the other one I'm gonna have to rush to finish before. God, why do you need so many thumbnails? I wish that I could hide the viewer thing on mobile Twitch. It's like, I love seeing, like, losing half of my viewers when I switch drawing something. It's like, I was here for realistic crab. Now you're drawing a cartoon Minecraft thing? You're too good for that. Bruh. I'm back kinda conditioning my fish in a sense. They get fed at a certain time each day. Very nice. Yeah. It's good to have animals on schedules. My cats get fed at 5. 5 in the morning and then 5 at night. Did I do the wrong color for that hair? I definitely did. Definitely did the dark red instead of the normal red. I was like, that's not right. I see some missing pixels. I gotta go. I see a couple of spots my fill bucket betrayed me. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the background. He plays a lot of Sky Voice, so probably something like that. Alright. I'll put the particle effect around him, because he often uses it gives him like a fire particle, or that's his winning streak thing. Alright, I'm gonna export this. And let's export the time lapse. I gotta export the image. And then it's almost been 2 hours, so we're gonna take a break afterwards. And then jump straight into the next thumbnail. Oh, this is a stream, but I'm still saving it in here, so whatever. Plop that into the drive. Alright. Back to this thumbnail that we were working on. But like I said, first we're gonna take a break. Actually, no, I lied. I'm gonna end the stream because Ari's gonna go live and I have to watch his stream because I'm a mod. The stream kind of sucked because we got sidetracked because there's other stuff I had to do. I was hoping just to work on the commission, but meh, whatever, it happens. Thank you, Mia, for the bit today. Thank you, Mitchie, for the commission. Thank you for everybody who came to the chat and hung out for a bit. Sorry for the short stream and the gear switches and junk, but I'll be streaming again some other time. Yeah.